Hi everybody, all my followers, welcome to another video. The video today, I had this car here because of airbag light. I haven't done a video for it, I'm afraid. I don't always make videos for all the jobs I do. Sometimes it's just a time thing, I don't have time to do recording and do the repair. So anyway, the airbag has been resolved. The airbag problem has been resolved. The car came because he had to go to the MOT, and obviously it wouldn't go past with a airbag light on. So that's been repaired. I can just well, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, the car also failed on a broken front driver side coil, and on anti-roll bar link. I believe the rubber seal is gone on it, and the car failed on that. So what I'm going to show you on this video, hopefully, is how you can change the coil and how to change the link. Both things quite simple. It's not really my sort of jobs, but I'm doing it for a friend. So and it might be that this will help someone out there, guys. I do apologize for any garages out there. In a way, these will be taking jobs from them if someone decides to take a job like this on their own rather than take it to somewhere. But it's all about money nowadays. Everybody wants to save as much as they can, so there we go. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the wheel, obviously, and we'll have a look at the broken coil. Okay, so the link that's damaged is this link here. So this seal at the top, there's one seal similar to that, or same thing really, sort of a ball joint. So the top one is gone, so this is the one we need to change, and basically we're gonna have to take the entire strut out. So I think the best way is gonna be take these bolts off, take the shock absorber out, disconnect the link, take these covers here, and unbolt the shock absorber at the top, and hopefully this will come off so we can change the spring. The spring is broken right there, as you can see, so we're gonna do that. Okay guys, the strut is now out, as you can see. So I have removed the two bolts right here. The one at the top, like I've showed you, it's just literally a nut. You need to hold the center shaft, bolt, screw, whatever you want to call it, and then untwist the nut. And this is the link. As you can see, I'm going to show you where the link was split. There it is. Luckily it was both on the same side, so that's going to save some time. And now the tricky bit, which is remove the spring and put it back on. Okay, so the whole spring is removed, as you can see. When you take it out, if you remove it without compressing the spring, you need to be careful when everything just pops out because of the bearing. So just be careful, because all the spheres just went everywhere. I have to pick them up all again. So what we're going to do now is, using one of these tools, we're going to compress the new spring. I removed the protective sleeve, this plastic sleeve, from the old coil. You just put it right here at the point of contact with this part here, so it protects a little bit the spring. So I'm using the same old one, and we're going to compress the spring now and put it back in place. Okay guys, the spring is now back in place. The strut is all put back on. It was not easy, even with the spring compressing tool. coil compressing tool, whatever. It was not easy, but it's all in place, so it's all aligned, as you can see in there. So the end of the coil in there, at the top, right there. So I put a lot of grease on the bearing as well. Sorry about that. I put everything in there, and it's really hot today. Just having a pause. Yeah, I love those. That's the beauty of work from home. And just pause a little bit and start to put everything back on. Okay, so the strut is now in place. The way you do it is you put the top first, and then you put the nut from the top, and at the bottom I use one of these tools. Get it just on the bottom hole, push it all the way in. That will align the holes. Then you put the top bolt and nut, remove the tool, put the bottom one, tie everything up, and that's it. Now just the anti-roll bar link, the new one, and we are good to go. Okay, here is the new link. This link comes with these nuts. I'm not going to use this, I'm going to use the old ones, otherwise I'll have to use a washer with these ones, and the old ones, there's nothing wrong with them, and they have this washer already, so I'm going to use this. Rob from One Auto the other day, on one of his videos, he said exactly the same, reusing the old nuts for the exactly same reason, and he's absolutely right. I'm going to leave a link in the description below, in case if you want to watch his channel. If you are not already a subscriber, subscribe. He's a really good channel. So I'm going to leave a link for his YouTube channel. So yeah, we're going to use the old nuts, and that's it. Let's kind of put the bar in place. Okay, so the link is now in place. The way I do, or the way I did in this case, obviously because this strut is all expanded and the other one is compressed, the anti-roll bar is gonna force up, so you have no room to put this. So the way I did is just put something between here, and then you just push it down, put it all the way down until you have room to put it here. I put it on the top first, and I put the bottom. Okay, so this is now all in place. Just put the wheel back on, and that's it. Guys, I know it's not something very special, but it might be that there is some info here that you guys are going to enjoy it, and it might be able to help someone out there. So that's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, comments, suggestions, just put them below, and like always, thank you for watching.